Hey y'all, welcome back to the DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show. I'm so glad you decided to tune in with me today. Go ahead and hit that like button and become a subscriber to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. I would really appreciate that. Today we're going to be reacting to another Shark Tank pitch, so let's check it out.
Next up is a product to help you look your best online.
Hey, is that a satin shirt that came?
Hi Sharks, my name is Chloe and this is my partner Lon.
And we're here seeking $88,000 for 22% equity in our company.
One of the things that we've all learned in 2020 is that people from young till old are relying now more than ever on technology to stay connected. Whether it's creating and sharing content or catching up on a video call. And let's face it, bad lighting is boring. So we know when it comes to being seen, lighting is everything.
Well, Sharks, that's where we come in. Introducing Kawaii Lighting. We make professional lighting in all different shapes and sizes that are simple to use, cute to look at, and fit any mood.
Want to spread the love on your socials? Easy. Just use our heart ring light. It really is love at first light. Ready to look perfect on your next live video? How about right meow with our cute cat ring light?
Meow.
And when you're ready to be the star of the show, simply use our star ring light whenever, wherever. All you have to do is place, plug, pop in your phone, and pose.
Must have been a dancer.
One of the greatest features about our lights is that they give you kawaii eyes.
That's right, our customers absolutely love the cute reflections of hearts, stars, and even cats right in their eyes.
Kawaii Lighting loves making everyone look and feel their best on and off camera.
So who's ready to shine the brightest and get Kawaii lit with us?
Kawaii.
And we'll actually show you something that we've been developing, which is a carrying case for our lights. That was the issue a lot of our customers
My initial thoughts for the product is the light is behind the camera. It's giving you light. And so you really don't see the star shape, at least the people that's seeing the picture, right? And I understand about the reflection in your eyes, but you got to like zoom in to see stuff like that. And you really have to kind of really be paying attention into the pupils of the people's eyes. But I would like to see what other, like why it's so popular, or if it is even popular, just because the shape is a different shape. So let's just see.
Was
the concept.
I love to travel with my light. I like to bring it on set. I like to
cute.
So cute.
And so now they can. So this bag actually
That's
holds
a great
the
idea.
stand.
Yeah.
It's a
Great
great
idea.
idea.
So
Accessories.
much.
Thank
We
you so
designed
much.
it ourselves.
So let's hear a little bit about you guys and what's your relationship to each other.
We met 9 years ago at a Halloween party in Chicago.
We've been partners ever since we met.
So business and life.
Yes.
How did you come up with this?
I've always loved technology since when I was little, and Chloe was teaching dance in China right before the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay,
Wow.
my other business that I was doing at the time was manufacturing licensed toys for one of the biggest video games on the planet. And one of the things that's really fascinating about Shenzhen, China is it's one of the tech capitals of the world. If you want to find new stuff, that's the place to be. So every weekend we would go to Hong Kong, we would go out to the markets in Shenzhen and go trend spotting. What's new? What's out there? What is something that is exciting to bring back to the US? And this is actually what we found.
What does it sell for? What does it cost to make?
Our heart ring light, which is our flagship ring light, it sells for $305.
Wow, that's pricey, I think.
And it costs about $100 to make and land here.
So when did you guys start this business and what are your sales
$300?
to date?
We started a year ago, actually. So
Just a
our
year
year-to-date sales are
A year to date. They just started a year ago. But I guess when they did that, that shot where they showed the ring lights, I guess if you want props, because a lot of times when you see podcasters or even people that just have different lighting, even the LED lighting, it's just like a line or it's a circle or it's a strip that you could put on. But it would be cute to have hearts you know, in different colors, not just as a light for selfie taking, but for decorations. And so I'm expanding the product placement a little bit more in my mind. But $300, look, we could, you know, them LED strips, we could make a little heart. Do something. $300. Let's
Actually,
see.
our lifetime sales as well.
And they are how much?
Right.
$261,000.
Well, that's not bad for this year.
How many people buy ring lights? Like, my makeup artist has a ring light and my sister has a ring light, but like, they're the only people that I know that have one.
You know,
I've never thought about
I
buying
have to differ
one.
with that. I've recommended ring lights to everyone I know. And I say, you don't have a ring light and you're on Zoom? COVID birthed the ring light.
It really did.
What's your mode of selling?
So we're selling direct to consumer on our website.
Only.
And you are not on Amazon. Is there a
No.
reason?
We've actually avoided Amazon because we didn't want to create that competition by showing off. And so we focused on making sure our customer service is the best that we can possibly be. We made relationships with celebrities and influencers to make sure that our brand was the one that was supported by the people that were visible.
Look, what you've done.
I love his strategy to that. I agree. Sometimes you don't always have to run to Amazon to be the first to market. I love the fact that the concept is they worked on building the business first. They were not interested or didn't think too much about going viral, getting on to Amazon and becoming a product that's trending. They wanted to actually learn their customers, get better at providing customer service. These are some of the things they did that he just said. Develop relationships so that their brand is seen as the serious brand that's in the market. And so I love the time and the strategy that he just spelled out to, you know, Amazon was not a concern for us once we became successful or whatever the case may be, because they just made over 250K for the year. But it seems like they had a real good strategy and just a real purposeful plan to really scale their company and dig deep into building the actual business. So I like that he said that.
Done is great, right?
Thank
Just
you.
starting and going to Shenzhen and putting all the pieces together. Awesome. Brilliant.
Thank you.
The reality, though, is this is a hard business. There's always somebody over your shoulder trying to do the exact same thing. So as an investor, I don't see a direct path to scale. So for those reasons, I'm out.
Thank you
But
so much,
congrats
Mark.
on what you've done.
Thank you.
Do you have a design patent on any of these?
Good question.
No, we actually do not have a design patent. Phase one of our business was, let's prove the market. Are cute ring lights something that people would even care about? So that was phase one, and that's where we are now.
Let me tell you something, Juan. I love hearing that. You know, we hear entrepreneur.
And I know I'm pausing a little bit more than usual, but I like that he just said that because it gives us a clear indication of what they were thinking. I think it was a mistake that he didn't go for a patent when you don't see any other, you know, ring lights shaped like that. I would think immediately, let's draw up a patent application for it, right? But it was interesting that he shared that they gave it thought, but they just didn't do it. And so I think that was a great question, but I think that was a missed opportunity that he had, because now the knockoffs are just going to come. They're just going to come.
After entrepreneur spending the money on a patent when they haven't even discovered if a single person wants to
Has
buy
any
it.
interest, yeah.
They reverse it. So it's so refreshing to hear that. I'd like to offer you $100,000 for 22%. That's more
There
money
you
than
go.
you're asking for. And I'd like to get
Barbara, you know how
$10
Shark
a
Tank
light
works?
on the front end. $10
$10
a light. What do you call that thing? $10 a light.
Royalty.
A royalty, a stupid royalty that he's always talking about. But in this instance, it makes sense. $10, so I'm on the same page with you. But I'm going to overpay you $100,000 for 22%. What do you say?
How long does that royalty go?
Yeah.
It goes up just until I'm paid back.
So until you recoup your
she just
costs.
gets her capital back, and then she keeps the 22%.
But I don't want to sit around and just like be considered because I went over the price. Would you take my offer?
She asked you, would you take my offer?
I think the $10 royalty is a lot.
Heck, I think the 22. She gave him some money though.
There's got to be a way
She gave him
where an
some-
investor recoups their money rather than waiting till the finish line 5 years out when you have a big company to sell. And you know,
I'll tell you what,
and I like, again, I paused again, I know. But I like that she put that royalty deal on there just because there's no patent. And so soon when they rush to market, or whatever the strategy is that's going to happen with this shark, soon as they get out there in front of the masses, you know, people are going to be knocking them off left and right. You got 3D printers, you know, you got ways that you can make things. And so the fact that he doesn't have a design patent on there, I think that's why she slapped that royalty deal on there. And so I'm interested to see, he said the royalty was asking a lot. He did not speak to the 22% equity or the more money that she said that she'll give them. So let's see where it goes.
To keep it interesting, I'm going to make an offer, Barbara.
Excuse me, and why that? I'm not finished yet.
Do you want to hear my offer?
No, I don't want to hear your.
I know you don't.
Wait, excuse me. Don't be so rude.
Do you want to hear another offer?
Do you know why it's important?
Just say yes.
No.
Okay, great. I'll tell you my offer. I will do the deal. Barbara, silencio.
I'm sorry. I have to finish my sentence at least, okay? Just at least be a gentleman. The reason the investor needs a means of getting the money back is you always want them on the same page with you. So when you have the success along the way, they're having the success along the way. And then when the big payday comes, everybody celebrates and loves each other. Now you can talk.
The way I would do this is, I actually like this idea, and I think I could help you sell a lot of these. I'll do $88,000 for 22%. My royalty is $5 till I recoup my $88K.
What? He don't want 3 times?
The $5 royalty also might be a little high.
I just want to make it a little bit easier for you and clear the field. I think what you do is really cute, but it's just that for me. It's just cute. And I don't think I'm the right investor to help you do what you really need to do. So for that reason, I'm out.
Well, thank you,
I agree with Emma.
Thank you.
Right, Lori, what do you want to do?
I think it's cute. I think you did a great job. Love you guys.
Thank you.
I just have concern about the marketplace and the competition. So for those reasons, I'm out.
Thank you so much.
Just to mess with Mr. Wonderful, I'm going to drop the royalty to $5 because I don't want to see him get this.
Well, I think the opportunity is with Barbara.
Yeah, so
is that a yes?
That is a yes!
Thank you so much, Barbara.
I love it, and I love you.
We love our lights too.
And so I'm happy that happened kind of quick. Did they counter? But I'm happy that Kawaii Lighting ended up getting a deal with Barbara. It looks like she's going to give them $100K because that's what she said she will give them. She said she will give them $100K for 22% for a $10 royalty, and then she matched that royalty with Kevin's offer of the $5 royalty. But I believe she's still stuck in with that $100K. I wonder, they didn't wrap it up, but I wonder if it's the $100K or the $88K, because when Kevin gave his offer, he said back to the $88K, which is what they asked. And so anyway, wrapping up, they ended up getting a deal with Barbara for $5 royalty on each item sold on top of the 22% that she gets in exchange for the $100K. Again, I think, speaking to the product, I think it's cute, right? And I think it's different. And then as they continue to talk about it, you know, I continue to just think about it and think that I could probably use it in somewhere doing some filming and things like that. But just like Emma said, it's just that it's cute. There is no type of patent on it. And so as soon as they go out to market, people are going to copy it. And that's where she put it, that royalty on top of the deal on. And so it's just interesting to see, because I never really heard Barbara doing a royalty deal, right? And so it's interesting to see that she brought that onto the table once she heard that, you know, it doesn't have any patent on it. So I think it's a cute idea, and I wish them all the success, and I really do hope that this partnership proves to be very profitable for the both of them in their company. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and staying until the end. I really do appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like button and become a subscriber of the channel if you like this content, and make sure you check us out for the next ones.
Thank you for taking it.
And thank you all for your time. We really appreciate it.
Guys. Well done.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you online.
Oh my God, that was an experience of a lifetime, honestly. This moment means that our dreams and our hard work, everything that we have just been putting everything into for over a year is really starting to realize. I think we really have something, and we're so excited to see where it's going to go.